It has been more than a decade and a half since Wisconsin passed a law requiring all 17-year-olds be treated as adults in the justice system.
But now a new bill could change that. News 8's Pauline Lee joins us now in the studio with a closer look. Pauline?
Well, Wisconsin is one of 11 states where 17-year-olds are tried as adults. The bill would allow certain 17-year-old offenders, that is, to be treated as juveniles. It has the potential to provide some important benefits to them, but it comes at a price. The La Crosse County Juvenile Justice Unit is currently serving about 150 kids. While that number has steadily decreased in the last decade, a new bill could soon change that. And the unit's supervisor, Maddie Bisek, says it's a good thing.
I think it would be worth it to have the opportunity to serve these kids, and that's what they are. They're still kids.
Under the Second Chance bill, first-time nonviolent 17-year-old offenders would no longer be treated as adults in Wisconsin.
So it's giving them that second chance of being served by a juvenile system, which can look into all those things, the different risk areas that, might make them more at risk for becoming a criminal.
They would also be eligible for the same rehabilitative services as any other juvenile. La Crosse County District Attorney Tim Grenke says there aren't many 17-year-olds currently coming through the county court system. For the ones that do, this bill gives them a chance to avoid a permanent criminal record.
When someone has a criminal record, it can affect their employment, even though it's not supposed to. It might follow them into things like military, other careers. It might show up in certain places.
But the change could come at a price for taxpayers.
It's a bad thing in that I'm sure the state's not going to be providing money for those services, so it's a little bit of a burden on the county system.
If the bill passes, Bisek says she'd expect to serve about 80 more kids. With a tight budget and a big workload, Bisek says it won't be easy.
It's incredibly busy right now. Our workers are working incredibly hard right now with the caseloads that they have.
But she says the challenge would be worth it. The bill has until next Thursday to gain enough support in order to be referred to a committee. So far, the bill has at least a dozen backers.
Thanks a lot, Pauline. Wisconsin Attorney General J.B. Van Hollen says he does not support the bill because judges already have discretion in how they handle young offenders.